Oh my gosh.
It's okay. You didn't break it.
Jesus, I'm gonna do something so crazy right now, y'all. Ah! It's a little dry. And then they have these money trees. The plant has fruit rot. Y'all, look how big these calatheas are. And they're literally only for... This is rosy calathea, but I don't think it's a rosy. For 30 bucks. They're so big. And they got such a pretty velvet look. And then they have this one too. Look how big they are. See, this is a really good Mother's Day gift, I think so. Look at this. I just can't. They also got the peacock calathea. How big these are. I actually have this one and it's doing really, really good in the kitchen. I love it. I think humidity is... We all know they need humidity, but I feel like when you give it the humidity that it needs, calatheas are pretty easy, except the white calathea fusion. That one's a little bit tricky, but all of my calatheas are doing awesome. These are 30 bucks. Oh, I just can't look. I like how like the back when they come out, when they push out a new leaf, it has like a pink blush. And then it hardens off to like a maroon. But these are so big. Look at this one. It's the size of my hand, y'all. Oh my god. And they got the little bushy ones. These are also 30 bucks. Look at these. They're 10 bucks extra from the ones that we always see from the Jordan Chopagos collection. I think this one's the rosy calathea. Okay, this is a peacock. And, okay, so they're calling it Calathea Makuyana. I can't. I was honestly kind of close on getting it. Like this one specifically. And I got a spot for it. These are pretty low light. They don't need to grow like right on top, but I got a perfect spot. Oh, look at that design. But I was like, no, because I'm currently trying to do a challenge for May. And I really want to see if I can zoo it. But this is really, really hard. This is one that I've always, it's been like on my wish list for a hot minute. The thing is, it's too big. And I'm gonna like have a, it's gonna break my heart. If it's as finicky as a white calathea fusion, or if it's gonna be chill like the peacock calathea. But it's just, it's so pretty like in person, y'all. And again, they're so big. Like what? I can't. And then there's a girl right now, an employee, putting plants on clearance. So I can't really go over there right now, but these are the plants that they have in the middle. 16 bucks for these. I'm not quite sure what these are. This is like a pepper. I'm trying to pick it up, but it picks up the whole thing. They used to use like pieces of like what they use in the bottles, but now they're using like a copper metal thingy, aluminum. Look at that. And then they got the little anthurium versions. These are for $15.98. This is also kind of cute as like a Mother's Day gift, I think so, you know? Really interesting. And then they can transfer it to soil to make it like grow even better. Today and always, the little anthuriums. I don't know. It's pretty though, but I like these better. But I know some moms like a lot of flowers. I think giving plants or something like this is a lot better than like, well, flowers are really, really pretty, but like a plant, because that's gonna like always gonna grow. And every single year is just gonna remember them. This is pretty. It's from the Easter collection, I'm pretty sure. I don't think they're gonna keep pushing it out, these beautiful planters. They're also like textured. Beautiful Chinese evergreen silver bay. They have an alocasia that was outside, but you know, we know that some people have it as a house plant. And then this other one, look at this one. The planters are so pretty. And then when I was over there in the houseplant section, I saw some new planters from Urban Jungle, and I'm telling you, like, they always surprise me. Here's our global green or lemon meringue. It's a lemon meringue photos. And then a baby monstera. How cute. Okay. They still have a few of the Sensiverias. These are only 12 bucks. I mean, everything here is for $12.98. And then she's slowly adding the plants on clearance. Look at this. It's a little dry. And then they have these money trees that are gonna go for $7. I'm actually kind of tempted, to be honest. And then they got some Sebe Blue, Lipstick Black Pagoda, and then a Nanook Try to Scanty Eye. Look at that. I just can't, they're so cute. So pretty. And then they got a Potos. It's beautiful. And they got a little more massive one, HS Saina. And some of it reverted a little bit, but it's cool. Those are for $20.98. And then, yeah, she's like still right there. I don't want to go over there. I think I should come back later on. The Dark Mystery Pylea, $9. That's cute. That's cute. And then they only have one Manjula left. Look at that. Oh my goodness. A Limelight Transcena. Cute. Alrighty, so it is a rainy day. As you can hear a little bit. They had a brand new Aglaonema that I've never seen before. It's so pretty. It was a little bit damaged, and I was a little bit gonna ask her if I could get it for clearance. Since it was kind of damaged from like transit or shipments, I'm pretty sure, because it's brand new. I didn't saw it here last week. And then they had like the most beautiful new planters. You know, Original was always killing it with their new planters. So we're gonna go to Home Depot right now. There's one close by, and I will come back over here later on to see, because she seems like an employee that is very reasonable on marking things down, and I really want to see if she will mark down the Aglaonema. I don't know if she will, because I think she knows that they just got it, but I don't know. Because as y'all saw, that money tree was really, really pretty, and it will be $7, and it was not that damaged. One of them was really, really good. So I kind of want to get a money tree, because money trees are really, really cool. But like there's so like some plants I know I can cheap out, and then there are some that I can like, okay, I'll like bite the bullet. It's raining kind of crazy right now, but yeah, that money tree is really, really cute. So my challenge for May, and I'm already losing a little bit. I was trying to do a no plant buy, because almost every single person has done it except me, except when I was working on Amazon, because I was obviously at work. But I want to see if I know I can restrain myself from buying a plant, right? But my thing is, I want to see how much resistance I can be a little bit while still going plant shopping. And I just went to that Lowe's. We're gonna go to other locations for other clips, but I gotta go. We gotta go. We got 30 minutes left. Get on my lane, girl. It's my lane now. Sorry, I'm so sorry. But we did it, girl. We did it. Be gentle with me. I bruise easily. I can't see the lines. Okay, there it is. The wind wiper just wiped the water away. So that Calathea, the velvety one, that one's so pretty. I'm not kidding. Like the Lowe's was like, the Home Depot's like right there. It's so pretty. $30 is not bad for me. I actually think that's a really, really good price. It's how big it is and how healthy it is, and just I don't really see that caletia a lot. That was gorgeous. And then that money tree was on clearance. That's a good one. I want to bring that back to life. I want to repot it and spray it with some pesticides to prevent any pests, because I don't think it has any pests. It looks like it was just going downhill because it needed more light. Regular stuff from the big box stores, right? From neglect and stuff like that. And then that aglonema that y'all didn't get the chance to see, but hopefully it's still there when we go back later on, was beautiful. It was so pretty. It's like almost really, really dark green, and it has the most vibrant red spots all over it. I've never seen something like that before. Something pretty similar to it, but like not like the contrast of that. And it was gorgeous. And of course, it was $20, which is not bad, on a 6-inch from one of Urban Jungle City planters, which I love their planters. And if I can get it for clearance, it'll be $10, which is even great. So I can get that money tree. But I gotta see. But hopefully this Home Depot has good stuff. They're sometimes kind of slow. Like, I've been doing this, y'all. I've been going to my stores because I'm a crazy plant shopping plenty addict. These employees, girl, they see me all the time, girl, all the time. So I kind of know my locations, especially my nearby ones. This is always a little tricky one to get in. Okay, check your blind spot, we're good. And this Home Depot, when they have stuff, like good stuff. But they don't get any shipments. Like, they get like a good shipment at least once a month from what I've noticed throughout the years. This Lowe's, they're getting better and better and better. And I think it has to do with the fact that like a lot of people are going there now, because that's the one that I always go to. And I know that there's a lot of San Antonio people here, girl, that go. You know what I'm saying? And this is a pretty busy spot, so I know they get a lot of traffic. So it's a pretty popular like Lowe's. So I'm really, really, really lucky. But yeah, because I know that them ordering plants, it just depends how Costa Farm is doing, or like the plant companies are doing, and also like if they sell out, they need to order more plants, right? So like that kind of dilemma. So we're here at the Home Depot in the parking lot. I hope it's some good stuff. I'm racing here my little Pokemon Go vibration. But this Home Depot has good stuff, and the other Lowe's, they have good stuff like every other week, I've noticed. But let's see if they got any shipments, because we were here I think last week or 2 weeks ago, so they're kind of due for something good. But let's go ahead and see. Okay, so we're inside. They got some plants outside, but I want to check inside. I love a good neon photos. I love a good photos. I know people are tired of them, but I'm not. I think they're pretty. We got some kangaroo ferns, some Fernando fire potos, which kind of looks like a golden potos, but suppose it's more variegated. They got some begonias and some hanging baskets, which are not bad. Look at that. Super cute. And then they got a pearls and jade potos. These are all $20. And then they have this one, which is a maranta or prayer plant. Look at that. It's crazy how smooth and beautiful it is. Look at the little straw coming in. And these are for $19.98. Okay. And then they got some of the small ones, but there's somebody there, so. And then we got a Maricela, or lemon amaranta, but Costa likes to call it Maricela. How big it is. So beautiful, so beautiful. There's another Fernando's fire. And then they have this one. This is like a watermelon pepperoni, I think so, or paella. It's huge. It's huge. It's huge. And then I see a cute bit of pepperonia right there. Oh, they have a Hoya. A princess. This is $20. Beautiful. I like how the insides glow, like they just pop. And Leon, they got a creeping fig. Oh, here's another Hoya princess. The way that I know it's a princess and it's not a queen is because the princess has the variegation on the inside and the queen has it outside, right? And they got these little creeping fig, which they're so pretty and tropical looking, but these are high humidity and like they're like ferns basically. How can I? Which one is it? Which one's the main? I'm gonna just poop both, girl, because I don't even know. Okay, I think she left already. I try to be like, oh, look at this one. Oh, I like that price. And it's one that I've been wanting. I've been scared of it for a hot minute because they get spider mites so easily. But $15.98, it's not like a bad, I can't even talk, a bad price to try it out. Oh, it's called a pinstripe calathea. Oh, look, here's another one. Just a little dusty. But I don't even think, look at that bromeliad. I don't even think I can go plant shopping anymore. I mean, should I just give up, y'all? They got a neon photos, and I like it when it reverts like that. You can kind of tell a little bit. She's a little unstable, like me. Ivies, crotons, a green heartleaf philodendron. Begonia, look at this begonia. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I kind of want to see one of these small ones, but of the lime philodendron. I don't have one, and I don't want a big basket because this gonna grow and it should be cheaper. But yet again, these little small ones are like what? $5.98, and the massive baskets are like $21. Can't cross over there because this begonia's at the bottom, but good stuff. So we're gonna go outside now. Okay. So they have a massive pearls and jade pothos. Look, they have a massive lemon lime philodendron. Look how pretty it is, the little hearts, the little corazones. Yeah, I don't know. Like, makes me want to break my nail plant by. Baby bunny bellies. This begonia is huge. Look how full she is. So I didn't even notice. Look at these peace lilies. I didn't even notice that they got some really cheap photos. $7.98. Look at that. And then they have buy two for 15. 15 bucks. So that's not bad. Oh, the monsteras. Look at these leaves. These are for $27. Oh, pretty. We got some fiddles, and I like how there's little baby fiddles coming from the bottom. These are 40 bucks. Look at this. They got so many stuff. Look, someone said no. This is a pretty pepperonia. $5.98. And then there's this cute little Brazil. They got some painted ladies. They seem a little bit thirsty. Also these feather lip calatheas, but it's just a pretty charm store. Stramanti. These Sunny Eyes, ZZs, a lot of bromeliads. Let's go to the other side. Yeah, I don't even think I can go to the other Lowe's. I think she's still gonna be marking things down, and I don't want to like. I'm probably gonna have to go the next day. Beautiful. I think this is a milk confetti or confetti syngonia. Cute. What else? Oh look, they got the neon. How pretty this maidenhair fern is. Bronze Venus made in her fern. Okay. We got some jungle boogies. Philodendrons. I'm pretty sure they're called jungle boogie. Look at the water droplets. The fiddly figs. It is giving tropical rainforest. Oh my goodness, look at this cactus. Oh, that's pretty. It's actually really, really pretty. 1998. Look, they're so big. They're so big. Yeah, that's basically it. Where's this front? There's a massive money tree in the back. But I guess I'll go I'll go to that Lowe's like in 5 hours and see what she marked down on clearance. Look at the little eyes. Yeah. If she placed that ugly note on clearance, I'm gonna break my no plant by girl, cause like what? Okay. Alrighty. So so I went to Walmart. I had to get an umbrella. It's not thundering really, really bad. It's just drizzling, but I kind of want to go to the park to get my little steps done and to play Pokemon Go. But it's just fun, and going out to the park and walking has helped me a lot tremendously mentally. Because my mom is like, you always just go for Pokemon Go. I'm like, girl, but it's making me go out, and like the intention is not there, but like the fact that I'm getting, you know, I'm doing my cardio and then I'm just happy and it's not hurting anybody or honestly myself, so it just feels great going to the park. And I love this weather because I hate it when it gets super duper hot. I know tomorrow when the sun comes out, if the sun comes out, it's gonna get extremely very, very hot and humid because of all the water done. So I'm like a crazy person coming back to this Lowe's when I just left, but hopefully she finished, because like if not, it's just gonna be awkward. It's gonna be really, really awkward, and I feel like I have to buy something. I'm gonna have to break my no plant buy. I don't know y'all, but you know what I'm saying. Like, yeah. So let's go and see. Okay, so they added more, and they're still here. But look what they added, y'all. I already have this one, and I got a silver boomerang on clearance. Not even marked down, girl. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all the Agwanema and the other prints. Doesn't make it easy. They're just chilling right there. But I guess I'm gonna have to take one of these, to be honest. The new gourd looks a little bit funky, but this one doesn't look that bad. Look at the little baby one. I'm gonna take this one. Hi. Oh my gosh.
It's okay. You didn't break it. It's like a drip tray.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
You're good.
Wait, hold on. It's this one. Okay. This is so bad, but I'm gonna leave. I swear I'm gonna leave. Look at the Mycans. And they got a little baby one. Okay, that's it, girl. I feel like the entire time the phone was not even like legit like aligned. I'm so sorry. Are we surprised? No. But I got it for clearance, y'all. I broke my no plan by. Oh my goodness, like it hasn't even been a week. It's so hard. How do people do it? Like I just kept. I thought I was hearing like something with the tire or something. I was like freaking out. I was like, did I like hit a bump too hard or something? What's going on? I just kept telling myself like, you can buy a plant and like if you're saving it, it's not a bad thing. It's gonna die, and like you should get it because like the universe picked you. You know, it trusted that you're gonna help it out, and it's testing your character. So just get it. You know, like it doesn't even look that bad. It's giving you hope that it just needs a little bit of TLC, and you always wanted a money tree. There you go. And I got it. I was like, okay, you're right, David. Ah! And then I was like, also, I need some perlite. So I got my perlite because I need perlite. I have soil, but it needs to be amended. Not amended. Is it amended? It doesn't have a lot of airflow. It's just like pure like soil. So I need to add the perlite, especially on this money tree. Almost all the plants, they like to breathe. Oh my Jesus, I'm gonna do something so crazy right now, y'all. Ah, I told you it was gonna be something so crazy. It's okay. It's because like leaving this Lowe's, I gotta get to the very last lane to go where I gotta do a U-turn. If not, it would take you somewhere else, girl. And go slow, go slow. This is a U-turn part. U-turn. Oh no. Anyways, so yeah. Oh, otra vez. And I gotta cross 3 lanes, which I know is kind of like not that good, but like you gotta do what you gotta do. He's going too fast. You know damn well I'm on this. You're getting in the last lane. I'm getting. Get in! Oh my gosh. Ah! Damn. I'm like literally trying to get in there, and people are just like switching their lanes like left and right. Like they're just trying to go like just skipping cars. I would. Okay. That's negative. So yes, I got the money tree and I got some perlite. It came out like $15.77, so like that's good. And yeah, I saved money, and I'm hopefully gonna save this plant. I do have to repot it. We're gonna repot it when I get back home. But first I'm gonna go to the park and do a little bit of cardio. I don't do running, I don't do running. All I do is I gotta squeeze in over here. Thank you very much. And this is a yield. You see what I'm talking about? I can drive and film or like talk at the same time and stuff like that. The thing is, because a lot of it's just like it's just like second nature. But moments like that when you gotta like really focus, I will like lock in, right? And you hear that? I put my single light. Some people don't put their single light, and I would never understand it. Like they're like, it's just too much. It just takes like literally a second. It's a habit with your finger. It's. Anyways, I'm trying not to be so negative. But yeah, we're gonna go back home and we're gonna go and repot this baby. I do have a planter. I think I got a planter for her. But I'm excited, y'all, because money trees grow so fast. Well, when you give the money tree a lot of light, they grow very, very fast. Every single time I had one, I would always outgrow every single time, especially when you fertilize it, right? Trees are really heavy feeders. They need all those nutrients. But it's going to be a rocky road over here. I don't know why it is, but it's rocky, and then my car like it feels everything. So I'll see you at the house. Okay, we're gonna have it like this. I think this is not bad. A bad setup. It's a cloudy day, so there's not a lot of light coming in. But I just noticed, you guys, the plant has root rot. Like, I know there was a chance I can go back and return it, but I don't want to. I already got attached. This is semi-squishy. This one is firm, but like 80% of it is squishy. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do, I'm gonna let Mother Nature take care of it. Oh, that's a good job. I know that sounds bad. Yeah, it's very saturated. I don't even want to repot it because just collapse on the soil. Because honestly, I'm gonna have to repot it. Okay, I didn't want to. I was just gonna place it outside and let the elements dry it out and all that light coming in. It always helps the plants come back to life. So yeah, I'm gonna pour this water in my plants. So I say, David, that's gross, David. Girl, it's just water. You can have fungal. Okay, it's okay. I can already hear somebody. David, you never learn. Can you let me live? So we're gonna repot it. got dirt kind of all over me now. I was gonna go to the park. Good thing I have black pants, you can't really tell. So where's my big box of soil? We're gonna do this really quickly. This is the soil. Very basic stuff, nothing too crazy. Thing is, this might push a lot of dust because it loves to do that. I have hope. My grandma has done that a lot of time, but there were outdoor plants from being overly dry to overwatered. She will always put it outside, and like 6 out of 10, the plant will always come back because the elements will always take care of it. So much more better. There's a lot of airflow right there. You can use one of my cheap little, because I have a lot of them, cheap planter. It is a little bit bigger than what it's on, but it's okay. And now we're gonna go and take off whatever I can from this old soil while showing you. If I can't show you, I don't think I can show you. Yeah, and then it has this tape, which I don't know why it has that tape. I think to hold it in place. I'm gonna leave the tape in there. It's fine. There's barely any, there's a little bit of good roots, but everything else is like not really there. Okay, that's the root, the roots that it has. Now we're gonna go and put it here now. It's basically what I'm trying to do now. What it seems like is like I'm propagating the plant. Doesn't really have that much of a root system or even any, because it's not just one plant. There's multiple plants on this little braided tree. I can press pretty firm since like there's so much perlite that it has airflow. I just want to make sure that it's really in there. Hopefully in a month I can give you guys a really good update that we didn't lost her. I got a feeling we might lose some of these trees, but one of them should stay fine. So this is where we're at, and I'm gonna go ahead and place it outside. It doesn't get direct sunlight, but it gets a lot of indirect sunlight. It dries out a lot faster. Plants dry out so fast outside. So I can water it when I have to water it so it can absorb it, and then, but it won't stay moist for too long. So whatever it does not drink up within like a couple hours, it will just evaporate. There's enough airflow, there's humidity outside. So yeah, because if I had it inside, it would be really, really difficult. But that's basically it. I actually love seeing a lot of perlite. I stopped doing perlite. It's because it gets messy, but this is the one that I got at Lowe's. It's a pretty good one. And I got the charcoal, but it already had a charcoal mix in it, so yes. So that's basically it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this new plant shopping video and hopefully a good rescue. But yeah, if you enjoyed it, give it a big thumbs up to let me know. Something positive advice to each and every single one of you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!